It's interesting. The problem of disconnection and loneliness is all around us. And the irony is, we're in this connected age, this age of digital connection, yet it keeps us from one another. And you think of the image of people in a crowded room with everyone, their faces, our faces in the screen. And some of that is understandable. You are connecting with people, but just people through text message, phone calls, whatever, social media. That's not, I don't want to say that's not valid, but I think there's a hunger to go deeper. And I think part of the challenge with digital connection in particular is not just that it's digital, it's that it opens up the gamut of options. And so we end up going a little here, a little here, a little here, and we're spreading out our emotional and relational energy so thin that we're not actually going deep with others. Years ago, there was a study that said it takes a few hundred hours of leisure time in order to build a deep friendship or a close friendship. And I think about that with my own life. I think about that in our churches. How can we do this if we're not committing to, let's say, a life group, table group, a group of other believers, a consistent journey? I'm in one. My wife and I, we're in a small group together at our church that meets twice a month. We're trying to invest in these relationships, and it's important. It's important for people to recognize you can't enjoy the fruit of community without the root of commitment. You got to have commitment in order to have community. And we're living in a moment where technology is the easy scapegoat, but really the issue is our distractedness. Our constant kind of looking out for what could be, maybe I could do this, maybe I could reach out to this person, instead of saying, what if we narrowed the field of options? And this goes with church, instead of saying the small group from this church, the prayer meeting from this church, the worship night at this church, the podcast, pick a community, put roots down in that community, and watch what the Lord can do to bring about the fruit of friendship and of faithfulness and fulfillment with one another.